The Rhodes Islanders, by and large, seem to know who I am now.
British?
I can get a little closer to them, right?
What's up, lads? Mr. Silverash in your house. Today I'm gonna teach you how to play the Saintess's attendant, Kjera.
安心なさい。どんな状況でも私には見えるから。
Kjera is free 5 stars operator caster Mecha Cord who specializes in DPS and crowd control. What is Mecha Cord? Mecha Cord are similar to core casters, but controls a drone, which can attack enemies on its own with low attack interval but low attack. In the event that both the Mecha Cord caster and their drone attack the same enemy, the damage dealt by the latter is increased in each attack. Both Kjera and the drone attack the same target. The drone does 20% more damage in the first attack and 15% more in every subsequent attack, which stacks up to 110%. It looks like Kjera's kit will be nearly identical to Click's, with a few small differences. We gonna talk about this later. Let's jump into the Kjera review. Kjera has one talent. First talent, Deference. Attack increase. When there are 2 or more ground tiles within range, attack further increase. This talent is incredibly simple and not flashy in any way, and considering how easy its alternative condition, if you'd have to be actively trying not to trigger it every single time. Here's how her talent works. If there's no 2 or more ground tiles, her attack increase 13%, elite 2 potent 5. But, if there's 2 or more ground tiles, her attack increase 19%, elite 2 potent 5. Kjera has 2 skill. First skill, attack up gamma, attack increase. Very simple description skill, which can give Kjera amount of percentage attack. Second skill, Unrestrained Heart. Drone +1, attack increase. Releases drones to attack enemies, and grants self and drone a chance to inflict cold to enemies for a few seconds. The drone locks onto an enemy until the enemy is defeated, or until the skill is over, then returns to the operator. Her second skill obtains an additional drone and her attack. Both her and her drones gain a few chance to inflict chill for a few seconds. This chance is individual and can occur multiple times in the same attack cycle, leading to a freeze. This is definitely Kjera's main skill, and the one that showcases her powerful freeze effects. It provides a good burst of arts damage with decent averages as well. Under ideal circumstances, this skill can provide a significantly greater average damage. My opinion about Kjera. Kjera is a solid Mecha Cord caster who can perform as well as core casters, thanks to her drones, who can often stop enemies dead in their tracks. Now let's how difference between Kjera and Click. As a result, Kjera attack has low attack than Click, but Kjera defense and health point are higher than Click. Kjera focused on a chance to freeze when her second skill active, and Click focused on a chance to stun when her second skill active too. How well the cold debuff from an operator applies in practice? Well, Kjera will be the operator that can apply this debuff to enemies. One of Click's strengths is applying the very useful stun status. So, Kjera's strength will depend heavily on the usefulness of cold. Because effects of cold, the enemy's attack speed is reduced by 30, and when the enemies are frozen, the enemies can't move, attack or use skill, and decrease 15 resistance. Just be careful, there's few enemies or boss can't freeze in the future or now, which I should master E3 her 2 skills. Although a decent unit, is probably not one worth raising. When considering promotion costs, there are better options for lower rarity casters that people will already have available. Given her very high promotion and mastery costs, it's difficult to give Kjera a grade here, though her second skill is her standout skill should you choose to raise her anyway. It's worth nothing that, if you plan to regularly use Genosis, she can pretty reliably freeze enemies for her second skill duration, which is a pretty powerful combo, or you can use Aurora second skill 2 for combo. If you don't have Genosis, it's gonna be hard or RNG. If you don't have Genosis and Aurora, is it good for newbie player? Maybe yes. Kjera is a very powerful caster with an interesting support niche, and a very competitive option for new players, good damage, crowd control, and everything. If you already understand this Kjera review, now you must see, your Kjera now should look into like this.
はい。苦しみを忘れたことはありません。俺の処方、この薬、悪い奴を更生させる効果がありそうだぜ。
言ってみろ、救急キットだ。使え。
Be careful as the bells ring.
Yes, sir. Anya will crush you.
Here come the bells.
You're not getting used to that.
Happy feet! One more combo! That ain't Falco! Oh! Oh! Oh!